So this week for guided reading, we're going to be reading the book Tiny T-Rex and the Impossible Hug. So this week we're going to start with thinking about Tiny's problem. Then on Tuesday we're going to have a focus on looking at new words. After that we're going to think about some helpful advice. On Thursday we're going to start thinking about feelings, and then on Friday you're going to make your very own story map of the story. So before we start, we're going to have to think about these different guided reading symbols and what they mean. So first, up in this corner, we have vocabulary. So vocabulary is when you're thinking about new words and what they mean. After this, we have inference. So this symbol will give you a clue. So you're going to be being detectives and you're going to have a think about any hidden meaning or greater meaning within the story. After that, you're going to move on, you'll be thinking about prediction. So we have a crystal ball here, and then we'll be thinking about the future of the story and what is going to happen next. Up here we have a microphone, and that means explain. And that's going to be you talking about the story and what you understand from the story. Then here we have a lasso, like a cowboy might have. And so you're going to be retrieving information. So you're going to be looking in the story and pulling out the information that you need. And then this is summarize, but in year 1 and year 2, we call it sequence. So that's putting the all events in order of them happening. So today we are just going to be thinking about prediction. So as you can see, we've got our crystal ball up here. So today we're going to read the blurb of the book. So that's going to help us predict what we think this story is going to be about. The blurb is the overview of the story, and you can find it at the back of the book. So the blurb says, Tiny T-Rex has a huge problem. His friend Pointy needs cheering up, and only a hug will do. But with his short stature and teeny T-Rex arms, is a hug impossible? Not if Tiny has anything to do about it. Join this plucky little dino on his very first adventure, a warm and funny tale that proves that the best hugs come from the biggest hearts. So what I'd like you to have a think about is what you think is going to happen in this book, just by looking at the blurb and the front cover. So what I think I would like you to do for your activity today is you're going to draw and label a picture of what you think Tiny T-Rex will do to help cheer up Pointy. How do you think he's going to make him feel better when he has such tiny arms? How is he going to manage it? I can't wait to see what you've predicted, and I will look forward to seeing them this afternoon at 3 o'clock.